I'll click it and then
Pause
Yeah.
for pre-game discussion.
figure it out.
So, according to Brendan,
Yes.
this is the non-spoiler spoiler.
Yes.
He says that the internet leaked that someone is going to be the next character in Smash. He didn't say who. He was like, "Do you want to know who?" And I was like, "Well, I've heard rumors that it's going to be," and I like rattled off the ones that I know of. And he's like, "It's none of those."
That would be dope.
So yeah, I mean,
Well, at least for the two I know.
yeah, like
Again, I avoided the last two.
yeah, I'm not super happy with the leaks that are out there right now. So if we could deconfirm those, that would be great. If
All
could
right,
be
for
someone
context,
dope.
I don't know if I'd include all this.
Yeah.
But Taylor, if you're watching, mostly for you, buddy.
Yeah.
So what I heard from the January 5 leaks,
Mhm.
and because IGN was assholes and just didn't
They
tag
just
this.
put it in like the title, like
Yeah. Well, they didn't put it in the title. They put it in the related. They always have a paragraph
Oh,
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
related things. So it's
yeah.
like, and if you're interested in Smash, here's these guys who might be in. And I'm like,
I think they had like a picture up top that
Oh,
like
they had
said
some
everybody,
pictures
and then
as
that
well.
was like you would just see it in the
Yeah.
sidebar.
so what I've gathered is there's two main things. They have the first 2 and 3, and then you told me they diverged in 4 and 5.
Yeah, like everyone has Joker, everyone has the same like two characters after, or the same character after that, and then the third one and the fifth one are different, but it's mostly the same league.
Okay. So what I've heard is Dragon Quest Man
Yeah,
and Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden is 2 and 3.
yeah, and like that to me is just very like, I don't know a lot about Erdrick, but I see it's another dude with a sword. We have a whole lot of dudes with swords. Like if Incineroar and Piranha Plant made it in, mostly on the basis of, I want new play styles, new interesting stuff. I don't understand why we would have another sword guy.
I also feel Dragon Quest is a reasonable franchise to have in Smash,
Yeah,
but I think I described to you once there's a difference between a third-party base roster and a third-party DLC.
yeah,
Mega Man and Pac-Man, great. I'm really glad
Yeah.
they're here. Would I necessarily pay DLC for them as I did for Cloud and Bayonetta? No.
I think for me, for Mega Man, I would have, but like not for Pac-Man, because that's fun. But like, Pac-Man isn't really a draw for anyone
Yeah.
in 2019. I don't think. Maybe there's someone out there.
I
They've
really
got
like
a
his
whole
play style,
Pac-Man room.
but I don't know if I would have been into his playstyle if I didn't have him already.
It's not Joker
Yes, you
unexpected cool.
Joker, Bayonetta,
Yeah,
Cloud, and I'd say Ryu are all reasonable DLCs that make
Yeah.
sense. They took the extra time to go the
Yeah.
extra mile with all the stuff they put in, and reasonable to pay for them.
yeah,
Belmonts are kind of on the. I love them. I don't know if I would have bought them if I hadn't played them because I hadn't played Castlevania before.
yeah,
But that's where I'm.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest is fine, but I
Mhm.
think they should have been in the base game, and I
Yeah.
can't imagine Ryu Hayabusa having any interesting movesets that's not just Sheik.
yeah. That's the thing is like, okay, so we already have Sheik for Ninja, and then
Greninja.
Greninja for Ninja, and then even Joker feels like a little bit
Yeah, because he's got a lot of
ninja-y. Yeah.
ninja flips in his dagger.
Yeah, so like we're up to our eyeballs in ninjas. Like,
Also, then we have so far.
not that I'm complaining, because I like ninjas,
Yeah.
but I don't want a dude whose deal is literally just ninja.
Also, we haven't had any name double ups before, so we would literally have Ryu, and they'd have to call him Ryu or something. Not that they couldn't do it, but
yeah,
it's dumb. The only
It's-
ninja, in my opinion,
yeah.
should be Cyborg Raiden if we're gonna have a ninja,
Oh
or,
yeah,
or Sub Zero.
yeah,
Sub-Zero
yeah, yeah,
Scorpion,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
Oh yeah. I would love to see a Mortal Kombat character. I think that Nintendo's at the right point right now where like they're finally embracing some M-rated stuff.
MK11's
and
on the Switch.
I'm not saying I want him to like rip Pikachu's spine out.
I mean, Snake doesn't use guns, and Bayonetta
Yeah.
isn't naked. We can make concessions.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
like, you know, you could totally still have his get over here, but just no one is spurting blood
Yeah.
when it happens. Like,
It's pretty easy.
yeah, or like Sub-Zero. You know, it's
We already have
ice
ice
towers.
mechanics. Yeah, we
yeah,
have that.
yeah. So like, I don't know. I feel like they're not only bringing good move sets, they're really classic characters. They're gonna bring a good soundtrack.
Yeah,
and
yeah, Persona 5 soundtrack. I never played the Persona series, but
yeah,
the songs were really good.
And like, given Nintendo's history with Mortal Kombat and ratings and everything, I think it'd be kind of like when Sonic was first announced for Smash, and that was kind of the start of like Mario and Sonic as friends instead of these like bitter rivals in the 90s. Like, I think that'd be nice if now like Scorpion's gonna hang out in Smash.
I think we'd also discussed about that once, that it'd be much more interesting if they were the pixelated versions.
Oh yeah, I would love
Game & Watch is flat, and rather than full 3D models, the
use the old like
rotoscoped ones.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be so funny. I would still take like Pierce Brosnan from GoldenEye with like that blocky, like, just put in James Bond and it's that N64 polygon James Bond. I think it'd be a great character now that we're just full on guns.
Yeah, we got the gun club going.
He could even, he could have like his laser watch, and he could have a bunch of like grenades or whatever. He's got all sorts of gadgets.
Slappers only.
Yeah, just pick out all of your favorite like James Bond gadgets, and like maybe his car is his final smash or something, and just like you can make it fun. You can make it real fun, and that was a huge draw on the 64. So, there's ways to make it work. Banjo-Kazooie, obviously
I
good.
have my shrine over there.
Yeah.
The buttons.
We need to go get one of those like Jesus or Virgin Mary candles to put next to it. Just put like Shiggy's face over it.
You know who would be there though?
Who would be there?
The Virgin Mary.
Oh God. Moving swiftly along. Crash or Spyro would be great picks.
Yep.
I'd still take Sans or like some sort of indie pick like Hollow Knight. I realize that like Hornet's probably a little too obscure, even though she's got her own game coming out. Or is that her name? I don't remember her name. Brendan's actively divorcing me right now, but the girl from Hollow Knight that has the needle weapon, and
so far again,
she's the Silk Song protagonist or whatever.
And part of the problem with Sans is that so far there's not a rule.
Yeah.
But so far it's always been the actual playable protagonist of every game.
Yeah.
Until they get a second character.
Yeah.
And I'm super curious if that rule will ever be broken, if that's a real rule, or just because usually the protagonist is most interesting.
Yeah, like
that I think would apply to Gino, maybe.
The closest thing that we have so far, I would say, is Yoshi, in that he has been a side character in Mario for so long. And I mean, obviously there's all sorts of fun Yoshi games. I loved Yoshi's Island and Story. And I mean, at this point there's a Yoshi franchise, but still vaguely kind of Mario's sidekick. So like that, I would say, is the closest we have to a not the main character sorta.
I thought you were gonna actually you play as Red or Blue, not Pikachu or Jigglypuff. But I wouldn't go that route because that's not.
No one would. Yeah. No one should. Master Chief. Great pick. Sora, great pick.
Gino seems unlikely at this point, just because I feel Gino would also be a base roster.
Yeah,
I don't think they would.
I don't know.
I think Gino would be dope, but it seems, again, assuming Joker level is where we're staying, Gino is not Joker level. He would be dope, but he should have been in the base game.
It's so hard
second pass
for me to tell what the Super Mario RPG fandom is like these days, because like to me, put in Gino, that's like a 10 out of 10 character. Yeah. I'm psyched. But I mean, just mainstream wise, these kids don't know, or probably don't care as much if they have played Super Mario RPG.
That's why I say base roster.
Yeah, like I know that there's a lot of people that would be super excited, but I can't tell how sizable that is, and like how much Nintendo cares about like satisfying the nostalgia fan versus like we got to get the hot new stuff.
Well, that's what King K. Rool was. King K. Rool for people like us was super dope, but like I saw a lot of posts before and after it was revealed. It's like, why would you put in this obscure random character? I'm like, well,
calling King K. Rool obscure and random. Whoo doggy.
So
you could use K. Rool more in like modern DK games.
Alright, so we're just starting out, so that's strong.
Smash?
These are a lot of sword boys.
Yeah? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh shit, Meta Knight's in Smash. Okay.
That's a horse.
Is this gonna be Erdrick?
Probably.
No, it's the horse. It's Arya's horse! Well... I'm leaving.
Oh, they don't even have a name.
Don't even get a name. That's not the Troutman King.
Okay.
So, like, some fire effects that we already had. A lot of attacks that, like, other people already kind of had.
Yeah, it's Robin with no sword play.
Yeah. That's pretty early in, though, so that makes me feel like maybe a second guy.
Or they just knew that if they didn't talk about Smash first, we never shut off.
I don't know. It feels like the Incineroar and Ken thing.
Final Smash or alternate skins? Do they get echoes?
Oh, maybe that's why it's the hero. You can just switch between, like, any heroes.
Huh. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat.
Okay, now we got some stuff now.
Having an actual entry system is cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if we're going to talk about it or just going to move on.
What months are you defining as summer months, Nintendo?
What? What are you doing here?
Please tell me they always are going to CGI Doug Bowser as Bowser.
I like his business casual outfit. I hope that his son has the same name so we have a real Bowser Jr.
That's good.
Oh, he got to do the snap. Is that his first snap? That's nice. That's nice.
Hello?
I hope this is more like 1 than 2.
Yeah.
With Mario, Peach, and the others.
And all the rest.
Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye.
Hotel Mario-vania.
Get
Get dunked on!
Next, the suction shot.
Luigi's ready for his rematch with death. They remind me of the uncles from the Casper movie.
Yeah.
The powerful
So, Gooigi's definitely gonna be in the next, like, Mario Kart at this rate.
That's not a release date.
Make it on Halloween. Dark Crystal? I was not gonna guess Dark Crystal, but here we are. David Bowie for Smash. Oh, do it, you cowards! Goblin King! This is the one that's all a dream, right? Spoilers!
Yep.
That's a Tanuki, and you know it, Nintendo. Don't patronize me!
Again.
Link's Reawakening?
I was like, are they really not throwing a subtitle of any kind on it?
Not even like Link's Awakening Switch, or...
Yeah. This is the only one.
Oh.
Neat.
Imagine.
I'm most of me.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair.
Oh, hey. I think it is Witcher 3 on Switch.
Huh. Switcher 3. Got him.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Geralt for Smash. I feel they have to put at least one M-rated game
They gotta.
character that we didn't think would ever be on a Switch, whether it's someone from whether it's Dragonborn from Skyrim,
Yeah.
or Doom Guy,
Yeah.
or Geralt, or
Someone.
But like, if
Someone.
they're getting all this dope third-party stuff, then put at least one of them in
Yeah.
Smash.
You will come, won't you?
Or Sub-Zero and Scorpion, as we said earlier.
Oh, is Nintendo advocating sneaking into abandoned houses to play Resident Evil?
Yes.
Because Brendan will.
Or, again, put Chris or Leon. We got party games on Switch now.
Yeah. Nemesis. Nemesis and Smash. Nemesis and Smash. God.
We're saying you got options, Nintendo. I don't care which one.
And it wasn't Dragon Quest, man. Because, like, if we were going to get a Square guy, could have had Sora. Could have had Gino. Could have even had Tifa. I'd just take Tifa. Kicks. No one's all about them kicks.
I sure hope that Square cares. Maybe. I hope Square doesn't hate Dragon Quest as much as they hate Final Fantasy.
Ooh, they hate Final Fantasy a lot.
Because they sure only put
Just shut the door. Just shut the door.
Just 2 tracks only. So tell me Dragon Quest has more than 3 tracks. Oh boy, 5.
Oh, everyone loves 5.
More than 6. Oh,
and
there we go.
What have you done?
Or Travis Touchdown. That's another M-rated guy.
Yeah, put Travis in Smash.
Is the Empire striking back or what?
Looks
like things are quick.
Well.
Oh, it is him. It just reminded me of Travis, so that's why I said it.
Please call it Some More Heroes. That's, yeah, a lot of stuff's coming out in September. Fuck the holiday season. We're all about that late summer, early fall window.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
The big paws. Pokemon Sword.
Game Freak showcase
and Pokemon Diamond.
Whoa!
Oh, that Season 4 remake.
That's it. You get 1 copy and 1 remake. They don't match up and they do not connect.
No. Pokemon Shield has been canceled. It's Sword and Platinum. I'm not going to buy the Pokeball Plus. You can't make me.
In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa
Marina made the jump to Pokemon.
Yeah, I was going to say, Nintendo keeps up their current legacy of making super cute black girls. They know what we're after, and it's that. Oh, it's that. I don't remember the name, but
yeah, it's something like Shane.
Those police twins, anime police twins. That should have been the name.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me there was a game called Anime Police Twins, I'd be like, no questions asked, I'll buy it. I like that his eyebrows fill up his helmet.
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yay, the baby squad.
I don't know whose grandma was.
Who is?
Oh, that's obscure.
I feel like I recognize her. Who is it?
What's her name?
Joey, Mario, Sonic, and the rest. Grind, Knuckles, grind! Oh, shit!
Oh, okay. So, having watched Ant Dude cover... Well, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
So, watching Ant Dude cover all the Olympic Games, apparently in some versions, they would only let you use certain characters for certain events.
I remember that,
because they didn't want you to punch Daisy in the face.
Yeah.
You couldn't box. I think this tells me you can do whatever if they're having
Peach is gonna beat the shit out of Bowser.
If Tails and Peach and throw it on Nintendo.
Yeah. What? We have voice acting in Animal Crossing. Is everyone gonna have voice act? What?
Did they have like rare gibbers before?
Yeah, it just sort of like beep 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 sort of.
All right, I remember that from the
yeah. Or you could do like this, where it just sort of dots. Oh, a crafting system.
A flimsy axe.
Oh, so now I have to build my own goddamn house. I can't just have a raccoon do it while I sleep.
But now you're not
gardening.
Now you're not in debt though.
Gardening? What? What?
Cold outside. Make your own path. So I guess you're literally gonna build your own village.
You can pick flowers.
Ninja run, everybody!
Everyone, Naruto run to the beach!
That's the guy from the anime, from the Smash game! And the girl from the Smash game!
Oh shit, it's Mr. and Mrs. Smashman! There we go, there's that girl. I think it is Hornet. I think I was right.
Oh, Super Lucky's Tale. That's interesting.
Who's that now?
It was the Xbox One X exclusive title, so it's another Microsoft exclusive on Switch.
Okay.
It's not as like personally big as like Cuphead, but it is. It's neat to see.
It's neat that it's a Microsoft thing.
Yeah.
We've seen this one, guys.
Oh.
Oh. Wait. Ah! He's just here now?
That's adorable. I love it.
Wait a minute. Shit.
I saw what that was.
I didn't really, but... Ah!
It looked gold, like a puzzle piece.
Oh my god! It's time, boys! You can't, Nintendo. You can't. Oh my god. Oh, what?
This is even better than DDD Troll.
This is amazing! Yeah! Yeah! They don't even look shitty! Oh, it's all of us right now! It's happening! Oh my god! This is amazing! Oh my god, they even have the grenades! Yeah! Oh, it looks good. It looks so good. Ah! Grunty Stage Hazard! Or maybe assist trophy? Brian is softly crying in the background for everyone's reference.
I can't really talk.
It's so good. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, all our dreams are coming true. Yeah. Nintendo and Rare back together at last. Oh, are we going to get to play it on Switch? You bringing it? Oh, look at my pancakes. Yeah. Yeah.
That obviously
Rare wasn't
wasn't
listed.
Duck Hunt silhouette, was it?
They buy it back?
Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future.
Did Reggie resign
Nintendo Switch.
because they had
We
him
have more
sneak
games
into
in
Rare
development
and just grab the
beyond
rights and
shown you
leave?
today.
And now he resigned so that they
I'm
can't
looking
sue
forward to the day
Nintendo?
we can- I actually have one more thing to show you.
Oh, what's that one more thing? What's that one more
Thank you
thing?
very
Oh yeah.
We got some DLC or a new ass game. Zelda cut her hair, I guess, or unless that's like Linkle, because we didn't see it from
Yeah.
the front. No, that's definitely Zelda. Oh, do we have like a co-op? That'd be dope. This is kind of looking, you know, Twilight. A little bit.
That's a corpse.
Uh-oh!
Explosion.
That's not good. You're just lifting off?
Oh, is it gonna do like Ganon's castle from Ocarina?
Those are all Link's midichlorians. What?
Oh, it's bold that it's
What?
straight up Breath of the Wild sequel and not just next Zelda.
What? I mean, my guess would be maybe it's like an Ocarina to Majora's Mask type of thing.
Yeah,
of
that
like,
would make sense.
we already made the world, so now we can just focus on like, let's make a storyline because Breath of the Wild was kind of light on that, or like maybe build up a few areas, you know, like Hyrule Castle Town isn't a messed up shithole anymore. We rebuilt it. We told people that they now have a queen again. Like it or not, start paying taxes.
I'm just gonna scroll through and see if
Yeah.
Be able to check out the game here.
anything.
Oh, well, that was dope.
So, was Banjo in any of those leaks?
No.
Okay, that.
No, yeah. I rescind criticism of Erdrick because my main beef, aside from Sword Guy, and I mean, even Sword Guy was kind of subverted because he's got like an RPG menu. So, like, cool. As long as he's like this good new character that has his own thing going on, I don't mind. Good for him. Go ahead. I'm sure I'll have fun with it now. But like, the main reason I didn't like him was because I didn't want those leaks to be real because they were pretty lackluster.
Yeah.
But no, now it's back on.
Okay,
no one said Banjo. Yeah.
I know I'm torn because on the one hand I kind of want to hear what the leaks were.
Yeah.
So, who? Okay, everyone had Erdrick did they say Erdrick or Hero? Because I feel that's also important.
They said specifically Erdrick.
Yeah. And again, okay. Well, I will go to the Smash site now that we're done, so I can.
Yeah.
Because again, going into this, I was like, even if Erdrick's confirmed, if this third one's not blank or blank, or even later on the list, everyone seemed very set in their order.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because like everyone even had down to like, this is when it's gonna be revealed. This is the shit that will also be revealed at the time.
Okay.
So like it was pretty. It wasn't just like characters. It was like not only are these the characters, but like this is the order, and this is when they'll be revealed, and this is why they'll be revealed. Which obviously like lended a little more credibility to it than the usual. My dad, who works at Nintendo, says that my dog will be in sort of shit. So yeah, it was always. I mean, it was always Joker because Joker was already out, so you can't claim they're gonna take him away. And then second was Erdrick. I'm trying to. I don't know
let me give context for what you told me.
Yeah.
You told me Erdrick was 2 for all of them.
Yeah.
And then there was the Darkest Timeline. Yeah. And then an okay timeline where like number 5 was really cool.
Yeah.
But it didn't really justify 3 and 4.
I think that the Darkest Timeline was the next person was going to be Ryu.
Okay, so that's the one IGN spoiled.
Yeah. Okay. And then the 4th in both of them was going to be Steve Minecraft.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
And
so
they counted that as the Microsoft character.
Well, I mean, he still could be in as an indie.
At this point, he'd be the 5th, though, and I don't know if I mean, to younger people, closing on Steve Minecraft would be big, but...
Well, he'd be 4.
Well, they had 2 in this one, though.
Yeah. So he'd be number 4. Joker, Erdrick, Banjo-Kazooie, Steve.
Oh, right. I forgot how numbers work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So then they had him as 4th, and...
Okay. So everyone agreed on 4th.
Yeah, everyone agreed.
So what were the 2 3s? Ryu or...
Ryu or... God, now I can't remember. I'll look it up at home, though. I know that the 5th for Ryu timeline was Rayman.
Okay, I like
and
Rayman.
It's like, it's fun, but like, Ryu, Erdrick, Steve, and Rayman as the 4.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's not like amazing. Because Rayman's another character where it's like, Nintendo has such a good relationship.
Rayman should be in a base game.
He should be in a base game.
And the fact that he's not is baffling to me.
At the point that you let them make that Rabbids game with your character, like, Nintendo doesn't hand off their characters that lightly anymore. For them to do that was such a great sign of trust that, like, Rayman not being in was very, that...
Yeah, it's super weird that there's no Ubisoft character at all.
Yeah, or even, like, if they wanted to add Rabbids as an assist or a stage or something.
I think like, Outside X was, like, putting Rabbid Peach because she had the most personality.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so that was one of the other one was
So darkest was Erdrick, Ryu, Steve Minecraft, and Rayman.
Yeah.
Slightly better was Erdrick. Who was the alternate 3?
The alternate, it was Erdrick, Steve Minecraft still. Oh god, I can't even remember who the third person was, but it ended with Doom Guy.
Okay, so that would make sense for the whole.
That one, yeah, like that one was still, to me, it kind of lags in the middle, but ending on Doom Guy would have been like, I mean, that's pretty good, and that's what we're saying about like getting an M-rated character.
M-rated character that you would never think would be in Smash, because look at the Switch and we've made amends for third parties.
Yeah, and another like, back in the 90s that was like so big, and that was a thing that Nintendo was just not going to touch. So for them to be like, you know what? Have Doom Guy come fight Mario.
Good job.
Oh, Heihachi from...
Oh, Tekken?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's another, like, I've heard enough people want that, it's not bad, but
it's mostly
it's
just
not...
for the novelty of making Street Fighter cross Tekken in Smash Bros.
Yeah.